What's up, everybody? It's Brandon. I've been door dashing since all this craziness has been going on, but also I've been door dashing before all this craziness. So I decided to record this and just do kind of an overall review on DoorDash. But today, my wife is here with me. She decided to ride along as we do this DoorDash, and actually, we're a little bit late, so I'm gonna start right now. It is 8:04. I'm gonna go ahead and start dashing now. And if you guys want to DoorDash, it's definitely a good little side hustle to have extra money. Some people do it full time. I personally do not do it full time, but some people do DoorDash full time. I'm gonna show you guys like kind of what I make, what my routines are, what I normally do. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are usually the hot times. So here's how we start off. We are in Walgreens parking lot waiting for an order. Normally, I normally here a little bit later, like 8:30-ish, but decided to come a little bit early. Maybe we'll get a couple extra ones in. But yeah, here's how we start the day. We sit, we wait. I'm usually playing on my phone or checking out whatever's online, Facebooking, and wasting time playing games. We're gonna wait till we get an order. We got our first order, and it is at Burger King. We'll be getting $3.50 for this, so let's go ahead and knock this one out. All right, so we are here at Burger King. Yes, I have a DoorDash pickup for Jeffrey.
Okay, just one moment, please.
You want me to go ahead and pull around or just stay right here?
Stop at the back window, please.
All right.
Hey, Daniel.
I have no clue what's going on. And we're here at the window. Normally I'd go inside, but I'm not going inside because of all this stuff. So
Y'all got a big order.
It's the
I
hash.
have to pull y'all.
Okay, so pull forward or what?
All the way around to the front door. So we have
Front
to
door?
come forward,
Okay.
all the way to the front.
Gotcha. All right, so normally with normal orders, I would just come by and pick up the order. But because this is a big order, you got hash browns, got a bunch of enormous burritos. This is not a big order. She said, well, it's not huge. We got a bacon and egg and cheese. I mean, it's only three. It's only two orders and a hash brown. I'll have to pull over on the side and wait, which is fine. It happens from time to time. It is important that you do not put a check mark on any of these things until after you have the food. I've messed up several times where I've checked it like, oh, I'm already here, I'm going to check it, and now I leave and I don't have like water. I'm like, oh crap, so I got to go back and grab something. So even when I get it, we're not allowed to look in the bags, but I can at least ask them, do I have the two hash browns? Do I have the egg North Korea? Do I have all the drink? Which they want a Coke, no ice, and they want I have to remember they want two drinks, because the people will forget that for some reason. These people always forget drinks, always. I'm not gonna show the number, but yes, this is my DoorDash card. It pays for stuff. If they wanted me to purchase the fries for the person, I would just take this and swipe it. Tip for those DoorDashers out there: go ahead and if you see that you're gonna be late, even if you know you're not gonna, even if you think you're gonna be late, like even just a little bit, go ahead and text the individual and send like an apology. Hey, sorry for the wait, but we're gonna be a little bit late because whatever reason it is. In this case, it's because they didn't have the food prepared when I got here. So I say I arrived, but your food wasn't ready yet, so I'm waiting and I'll be there as soon as I pick up your order. All right, so we finally got the drink and the Burger King food. So let's head to Mr. Jeff's house. Go ahead and check mark all these. I don't know if you can see it. We're gonna put a check mark on all the food items we got here. Check mark on all those, and we're gonna slide to the right. Okay, and here's the place. He's right here. We'll go ahead and get all this stuff together. And then let him know that I'm here. Okay, and we are done with that delivery. They're telling us not to interact with the individuals or talk to them, or not interact, but don't like touch them, but by the person's request, we can hand it to them. And hey, surprisingly, we got another order at the Red Cycle. It's an $8 order, 6.7 miles. That's past my 5-mile limit, but because it's early and I want to get some dashes in, I'll go ahead and take this one. So we are here for this one. I'm gonna have to go inside, but I'm not gonna take the camera with me because I don't want to be all suspicious with the camera. So I'm gonna take my phone and we're gonna go pick that up. All right, so that was actually relatively quick. I like that. No, so he wants me to leave it at the door. Also, it's important to grab extra napkins and condiments if they have any. I don't take the DoorDash bag in the restaurant normally because that just takes too much time. I'd rather do it in the car. That way I'm already in my car and ready to bounce. Keep this nice and warm. And let's go to Mr. Jack's house. I'm gonna slide this over, little bar, showing that I'm here. And we are there. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him that I'm here. Let's go. There we go. Next, $8 in the bank. Now here's a small tip. After you do a DoorDash delivery, it is important to go back to the hot zones, not indicated on here. If you notice up there, it'll say like, hey, go to this red spot. Don't do that. Go back to the same places where you start receiving orders, or places you know that are popular. Like, for instance, that Mexican restaurant, I'm gonna go back there because I know without a shadow of a doubt, I'm gonna get orders that way. Because there's a Chick-fil-A over there, the Mexican restaurant, there's a Burger King, there's a Indian restaurant, a bunch of other stuff. I always go to places where I know there's a small group of places that people want to eat from. All right, so looks like there's a big breakfast order again. This is for $8, going 6.7 miles. This place mostly serves a bunch of breakfast food by the name Big Breakfast. And I got a slide, say that I'm here. Good morning. I got a pickup for Bridget.
Bridget?
Yes.
Is it Uber, DoorDash?
DoorDash. Get it right.
Kiss my grits. Oh, I like that.
Ew. The shirt said kiss my grits. Finally. Okay, that one took way longer than expected. But Miss Bridget will have her delivery. Now we're headed her way. Got the bag right in the back. And this is gonna take about 10 minutes of driving, so let's head that way. Okay, so we just delivered. These people were standing outside waiting for me, which is awesome. I like when they do that. I can just drop it off and go. $9 in the bank, baby. So continuing on with the next one. All right, so I just got another order. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it for $8. I'll be driving 2 miles to Big Bad Breakfast. I'm gonna go in 2.2 miles, and I'm gonna end up roughly in the same area. This person just wants Big Bad Breakfast really badly. One of the hard parts of being a DoorDasher is smelling the food. Like, I don't want to be like all weird and like, oh man, your food smells great. But no, it does smell really, really good. Do not open the food to smell it. That's another DoorDash tip.
The 2 coffees for you.
All right.
Have a good day.
You as well, man. You didn't put that on there correctly. This top's gonna fall right off. Okay, we're here. The next order. It's an apartment complex. Nice apartment actually. All right, so just pocketed good $9 on that dash, and we're on to the next one. All right, so we are off to Big Bad Breakfast again for a $4.25 order. Now, some people would not take this. I'm going 4.2 miles. Most people would not take this order. I'm gonna go ahead and take it because it's in my personal requirements is $1 per mile. So I got Mr. Amon's BBB, which is Big Black Beautiful. Oh, Big Breakfast. Same thing. We're gonna go deliver this to this guy. This is gonna be a little more difficult. Apartments, yay.
Oh,
This is where DoorDashing can get a little bit tough, man. Like, you spend so much time trying to find the place that you lose money trying to figure out where you're supposed to go. $4.50 for that one. But we do have another order, but we're going back to the Big Bad Breakfast, and we're going a little bit of ways out. It's 11 point something miles, but we'll be getting $11.97. That does meet my requirement for getting $1 per hour or $1 per mile, but this does not meet my requirement normally for the distance. I normally don't go past 5 or 6 miles, depends on what I'm getting. But I'm only doing this one because I know I'm gonna end up in a pretty good area. So as soon as I'm done there, I can go ahead and pop back into another dash and get probably another order. So that's the only reason I'm taking this one.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, appreciate it.
Hey, not a problem.
Okay, that dash is done. So $12 in the bank. So we just got another order for $3.25. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one because it's only 2 miles plus me driving there eats away a bunch of the mileage. I can go ahead and knock that order out, and I'm still gonna stay in the same general area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. One thing you gotta remember is to be patient with the restaurants, because some of them suck.
With an eyebrow of Helga.
That was
That looks like
all she had to do is sat there the whole time, and she just like didn't acknowledge that I was there, and I was like, hey, I mean, do I need to say anything that I'm actually right in front of you? $3.25 dash complete. Q's Baby's Barbecue and Burger Shop. We got a 6.6 mile order, $8. $8, I'll take that one. Let's go. $10. Woo. Guess what? We got Chipotle. We got a double order for Chipotle. That order is now complete. And we're on to the next one. Another order from White Castle. Let's go ahead and knock this one out. All right, order complete. Got an extra. I don't know how much money that one was, but I'm done. And an order just came in for Chick-fil-A, $3.75.
7 miles?
I ain't driving that.
Decline.
A $7 order for Moe's Southwest Grill. So let's go there now. What they'll do, they kind of trick you. They say, hey, go ahead and go here, and it'll be an additional 3 feet or 1 mile, but they're not adding that to you going to the other person's house. So they double stack orders. They'll give you a person all the regular stuff, and the second one will pop up and only tell you from where you're going. Like, for instance, I'm going to Moe's, and after that I have to go to O'Charlie's. That's only 2.5 miles, which is not bad. But then they don't tell you, by the way, the person's house you're going to, the second house you're going to go to is a little bit further. That's what they don't tell you. They don't add that in there. That's one way they try to trick you. Double dash completed. Order down. Now, let's go to the next one. Cha-ching. Another order complete. Order done. 2.6 miles. We're going for $5 on this order, so let's do it. Also, by this point, it is now 4 o'clock. So if you want to count a 4-hour day working from 8 to 4, I am at $106.56. I'm going to go ahead and dash for another period of time and see how much more I can pick up in that amount of time. I am going to probably take a small break, but it's not going to be long, so we can jump right back into doing more door dashing. Another dash complete. Did have $5 in the bank. So something interesting. I was actually door dashing and ran into a former fellow dasher. He said he used to DoorDash, but his vehicle broke down. His vehicle got repoed, so he lost his car, so he can't even DoorDash anymore. Out here, man, right now, everything going on, the struggle's real for some people, man. I'm sure there's other things he can do, hopefully some online work, but I do pray that he gets something. All right, dash complete, $7.25 in the account. Another DoorDash complete. We're gonna knock out one more before we take a quick break. This is a 3.9 mile order for $7, about $7 and something cents. I think $7.25. The order complete. All right, so we just got some food ourselves. I am stuffed. But yeah, now we're doing round 2 of the rest of these orders. It is about 6:30. We're gonna jump back in, and we are at $220 something right now. My goal is $200 before we leave. Hopefully $250, but at least $200 before.
220, you said?
250.
No, we're on our 220 now.
No, 120.
You said 220.
We're gonna watch it later and see if I said that. I don't think I did. We are at $220 something right now. $220 something right now. Whatever. Y'all been misquoting me all weekend. All weekend. So guys, I'm looking at $202.59 for the rest of the day, or for the end of the day. Dashing active for 10 hours and just total time being out here 13 hours. So it was actually successful. I normally try to hit about 250. I hit 200. I'm past 200, so I'm happy. Road dog's still riding along. She's okay. She hasn't fallen asleep on me. But yeah, so that's it, guys. On that grind, on that hustle. And this is it. That's pretty much it. I probably got more tips and stuff like that on how to do dashing a little bit better. Like, don't take every single order you get. If you're not matching your miles per dollar, then I normally don't take those. But I had a couple good ones, a couple not so good ones, but I skipped a lot of them, and I'm proud I did skip a lot of the orders that I got because it wasn't worth it. But most of the orders were definitely worth it. And of course, seeing different people is always fun. It's always fun. But that's it. If you guys want to dash, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link down below. There's a bonus for people who do dash. I think after 100 dashes, I think, if you use some sort of referral link. So I'm gonna go and put mine down there because we both receive bonuses. I don't know what type of bonus they're giving this time, but they normally do. So I'm gonna go and put that down in the link or somewhere on the screen. But yeah, guys, we're done. We're out. So peace.